Hello everybody, this is MaximumDonut, and I'm bringing to you some Dark Souls PvP with post-commentary, unfortunately, today. But never fear, because live commentary is coming at you really quick. One thing that I want to say is I'm very incompetent at recording things. Ooh, I just recorded 10 minutes of post-commentary, and it's all gone. It's all gone. I recorded it with my monitor microphone, and so it sounds really echoey and crap, so I had to get rid of the whole thing. My sad life. Anyway, this video is going to be a little bit different, I guess, because I'm using it mainly as an announcement video, and I'll maybe, if I have some time, because it is quite a lengthy video, talk about some of the gameplay at the very end. But I have a few announcements to make. Announcement number one: the Road to Humanity series is going to come to an end very soon, and it's going to come to an end sooner than you may think. So I need ideas on what build you guys would like to see in a second season of Road to Humanity series. But the second Road to Humanity season will be slightly different in that I will be doing a live commentated season. So every match from maybe not necessarily 10 Humanity to 99, because that is quite a lot of episodes and quite a lot of time spent with just the one character. So maybe I'll do something like, I don't know, 50 to 99, or I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'd like some suggestions on that. But the main thing I want suggestions on is what kind of build you'd like to see. I'd rather not do a strength build because I'm terrible with strength-based weapons. My main abilities or my main skills lie with the dexterity weapons. But if you guys would really like to see me fail a lot, then I suppose you can suggest strength weapons. I really don't want to. I was thinking about either an intelligence build or a faith build. So any feedback would be really appreciated. So that's number one. And number two is I've finally hit 50 subscribers. And this is a landmark for me anyway. So I'm going to celebrate. This is a fairly low-key celebration because, 50 subscribers is still a lot more subscribers than I ever thought that I would get. So I am very appreciative to everyone who's been watching my videos and subscribing to me. So for the next 7 days, over the next 7 days, I'll be uploading 7 videos basically. I usually only upload videos once every 2 or 3 days. So over the next 7 days, I'll be uploading a considerable amount more than that. I might not necessarily upload one a day for 7 days, but I will get 7 videos out in the next 7 days, whether I upload 2 or 3 videos in one day, or if I upload, if I do wind up uploading one video a day for the next 7 days. Okay. What else? Oh, I just want to interject into my my announcement making to tell you a little bit about Kappa Demon, who is probably the best Dragon Tooth user that I've played against. Because he anyone who's interested in getting some, I don't know, tips on how to play with the great clubs or the hammers or the Dragon Tooth or whatever, you guys can probably learn a thing or two about this guy, because he in my opinion anyway, he chooses really opportune times to attack, and he chooses really opportune times to come in and come out, and it makes it very difficult for me to deal with. The main reason probably that I had the most difficulty with him in particular is because I'm using this particular build and playstyle, but regardless, he was a very, very effective player, and I had a lot of trouble dealing with him in my fights against him. Alright, back to my announcements. Announcement number 3. I've submitted a video to the new gaming channel for Subscriber Saturday. And I'm not exactly sure when he'll be uploading that footage, but it should be coming sort of fairly soon, I think. So probably either this Saturday or next Saturday. Hell, I don't know when it's gonna come. But anyway, it's coming. So just keep an eye out for that, guys. And if I'd really savagely doubt that you know my channel, but you don't know the New Gaming channel. Particularly since if you YouTube Dark Souls PvP, his channel is the first one that comes up. But anyway, if you don't know about his channel, please go check that out, and yeah, and check out my my gameplay footage. It is a montage that I've submitted to the New Gaming channel. I hope you guys don't think that that's bad manner, but yeah, I've made my position on buffing in the middle of fights pretty clear. If you wanted to buff before the fight, I would have let him do that, but he was buffing in the middle of the fight, so I went ahead and attacked him over and over, even though he is using, what is he using? He's using the whip, right? The notched whip, I think. All right. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, please do, and I'd really like for you guys to I don't know, go view my video that's going to be up there soon. All right. Oh yes, and it is a montage, but it's not a montage set to music. It's just a few clips that I took from a gaming session I had the other day. It's got 3 different builds featured in it. 2 matches using the Lifehunt Scythe, actually, and a few matches using my Road to Humanity character, and a few matches using the using this build as it was originally designed to be used. So basically with the with a spear, with a Silver Knight spear and a Chaos Estoc in my offhand. Alright, anyway, back to the commentary now, I guess. I think those are the only announcements that I really wanted to make in this video. But still very exciting times for the channel, and I look forward to, I don't know, many more videos being made for you guys. Oh, actually, I might talk a little bit about my experiences on Dark Souls PvP that I had the other day. Well, today was a particularly bad session. I lost so many games. Oh my god, so many games. Particularly against Crim 2, who's just some random guy that I came across. But man, he was using like a Sunlight Blade or Dark Moon Blade buff, like Uchigatana, Falchion, and other dexterity weapons, and he was just owning my shit all day. Yeah, so but anyway, the other day I actually played a lot of matches, like 5, 6, 7 matches even, against Sylph Starlight, who, if you guys have ever checked out the Book of the Guilty, he's sort of fairly high on the Book of the Guilty list, or in terms of severity of sin. I should have just done an R1 R2 attack there, but I failed. I also failed to space there. Yeah, and so my first match I played against him, I used the Dragon Slayer spear, and he used the pike, and he was a very, very effective spear user, and ooh, I got owned by Kappa Demon again. Yeah, so the first match I used, yeah, the Dragon Slayer spear, and then in a few matches after that I used the claw, which didn't go all too well. And then I played a few proper matches with like a proper PvP build. Really fun to play against players who've been, like, players who are really experienced, who have most likely a lot more experience with Dark Souls PvP than I do. Yeah, so okay, well, that wasn't really that interesting a story, but anyway, it was interesting to see some of the, like, or well, one of the I don't know, Dark Souls PvP celebrities, essentially, being that he's so high on the Book of the Guilty list. Anyhowzer. Alright, I suppose I'll come to talking about the gameplay now. As I have been in the previous 2 videos, I'm using the Lifehunt Scythe with my strategy of running around in circles and then coming in for attacks. And I get defeated by another fellow Scythe user, so I'm okay with that. Triple XTN. I found that I actually like the Lifehunt Scythe more than I like the Great Scythe. Even though their movesets are identical and the Great Scythe has a slightly longer range, if you put a buff on it, it's definitely going to be doing a hell of a lot more damage. The Great Scythe will be more than the Lifehunt Scythe. But I don't know, I just like the look of this weapon. I like the feel of it. I like the way that it dead angles. Although I'm pretty sure that the Great Scythe would dead angle in the same fashion. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not too sure. I haven't really extensively playtested the Great Scythe, but yeah, I don't know. I just really like the Lifehunt Scythe. It's just really does it for me, you know. I get a lucky parry there. That's like the first parry that I've gotten, I think, in this series of videos against using the Lifehunt Scythe, and I got it against Silver Wolf, who his name sounds awfully familiar. I'm fairly certain. Like, I've seen him comment on some of my videos before. But who knows, maybe I'm imagining things. Alright, we have a match coming up here with Founder 5. He switches over to the Lifehunt Scythe because he feels like he wants to mirror my my weapon, which is cool. I like all Scythe users, although one thing about this particular player confused me a bit, which is that he used a Divine Blessing in the middle of the fight. And I don't know if he just doesn't know that it's sort of, I don't know, bad etiquette to use Divine Blessings, or if, you know, maybe he was just trying to get rid of his bleed effect. But yeah, I don't know, like, the fight was going like really well, you know, up until that point, and like at this stage, I think it's coming up right now. So I go ahead and eat grass, and he eats grass, and then he goes ahead and takes Divine Blessing, and I'm like, at this stage, I had no idea that he took the Divine Blessing. It was only after I went back and watched this fight that I realized that he had used the Divine Blessing. So he should have gone down much sooner than he actually did. But anyway, he doesn't use another Divine Blessing when he's getting even lower, so maybe it was a mistake, but he definitely did use the Divine Blessing at that point. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that he maybe just had it in his sort of toolbar or his inventory, but he sort of didn't mean to, like, and maybe he was trying to use the red the blood disappearing moss thing, and he accidentally used Divine Blessing. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, I didn't want to judge that guy too quickly, but surprising number of what's the thing called, the Dragon Tooth users. This is a match between myself and Mne, I say, who is a fellow YouTuber. He's got his own channel, which if I can remember, I'll try and link in the description. And he like invaded me a few times using like heavy armor with the slow roll, which I have to say is he is actually very effective at using the slow roll to his advantage, or not to his advantage, but using the slow roll to the best possible effect, I guess. Anyway, this clip is coming to an end very soon, so I'll be wrapping up my commentary now. I hope I didn't talk about too much random crap. I'm pretty sure I did, as I always do, but oh well. Stay tuned for the bonus clip, and I'll see you guys very often for the next 7 days. Thanks for watching, and as always, feedback please, and suggestions on my new series. Alright, see you guys!